Welcome back, everyone, to the Tower Project after so long an absence. What I want to do today is just give you a little bit of a channel update video with the wonderful Crusades campaign screen playing in the background. And I wanted to say that I've been quite amazed, actually, with the response that my videos have gotten. When I stopped uploading about 8 months ago, I had about 60, 65 subscribers. And now I've got like 150, and I haven't uploaded anything. I haven't put any more work into my channel. Everything with real life has been crazy. I got a new job, got a fiance, so a lot of stuff going on that prevented me from putting any sort of significant amount of time into making videos. And I noticed a couple things with some reflection on that I want to post here for the future and kind of give you guys a little bit of an update. So with my channel, I'm not looking to have any kind of a big YouTube channel. Certainly 150 subscribers is basically a nothing burger. So I understand that. And I'm not really looking to have a big channel. What I see my channel as being, not so much like a Pixelated Apollo or Legend of Total War channel where, it's about getting these big battles and a lot of subscribers and everything. What I've seen in my content that people actually seem to appreciate with views and likes and everything are the informational videos I post, where I break down different aspects of the game, like the how to make pikes work and the how armor works video, things like that are informational. Some of my commentary videos got a decent amount of views, but nothing in comparison to what those got. The only ones that really got a significant number of views were the tournament-related videos. So I can take the hint that the commentary videos aren't the popular thing on my channel. What people seem to come to me for is the expertise in playing this game. And I certainly, even though I haven't uploaded in 8 months, I have been playing the game. I have a group of us, mostly tournament people, that we play online battles with a lot. So, but it's all been casual, nothing major. And so I wanted to kind of give that little bit of information. My channel probably is never going to be consistently uploading unless there's another tournament or something, another major event related to this game or a future game that I want to put on there, if one ever comes. But it has been very enlightening to me to see the response that I've gotten, that people actually enjoy the content that I'm producing with how to play this game, because this game has had a significant impact on my life, and I've played it for the majority. It came out in 2006. That's when I started playing it. I remember playing it on my older brother's laptop, for the first time when he had brought the game back to my house. And ever since then, I've loved the game, and I've played it for many, many hours since then. Had lots of fun. And part of that experience that I've had with this game is I've seen it go through phases, highs and lows with its online playership. I've seen the game change and evolve over the years. And so along with this channel update video, what I want you guys to take away from this brief, just a little informational tidbit, I'm going to sporadically, don't expect a lot of consistency, because there is still going to be a lot of stuff going on in my life, but I am going to try to bring some content out to the front of things that I know about the game. So there will be some more of those informational videos coming out as time goes by. Don't expect there to be any sort of a consistent schedule with that, but I will put my heart and my energy into the videos as I make them. Hopefully that's one thing you've taken away, is that when I do make a video, I put a lot of heart and energy into it. And especially now with the coronavirus and everything going on, I sell kitchen and bathroom remodels, and so of course right now there's not really much work going on with that, so I have time to sit at home and work on other things, including play a little bit more of this game than I've been able to. So the next big informational video, I'll give you guys kind of a teaser for people who are sitting through this informational digestion here on this video. The next informational video is going to be about the geometry of Medieval 2. And I know that sounds like an interesting subject, but I'll explain a little bit here, and I think you'll understand where I'm going with it. Medieval 2, and especially in the context of my expertise with sieges, is very much a game of geometry. And I was never big into math. history was always my favorite subject in school. But geometry is a pretty basic math to understand, with shapes and angles and all those sorts of things. And Medieval 2 Sieges is very much about mastering and manipulating the geography, sorry, not the geography, the geometry of the game. And what I mean by this is the angles at which missile units can fire, and being able to utilize and manipulate those angles to your own advantage. The ways in which units interact with each other, and being able to manipulate those to your advantage. The ways in which settlements, their shape, contours to different strategies, and where to attack, and how to attack, and where to proceed. All of these little things that you could play the game for years and years and never notice end up making a big difference in your success in the game. And it's all about understanding and mastering the geometry of this game. And so that's kind of what I want to focus on in the next video there. That's going to be what is going to be forthcoming. And again, don't expect a consistent schedule on it. I might be able to do it this week, depending on work and everything else like that. But if I do, when I do make it, I think you're going to be really impressed with what it has there. I do have some other videos planned, understanding gunpowder, the way that guns work, different strategies and tactics with different firearm units, different siege tips and everything like that. Because my expertise, frankly, I'm a siege player at this game. I very seldom play field battles. I will every once in a while with friends, and I can do reasonably well at them. But I am by no means an expert in field battles, and I don't want to come off sounding like I am. But with sieges, I would consider myself a bit of an expert. I've done my fair share of sieges with this game for sure, and I love them to death. All sorts of sieges. We just played the last couple nights. We were doing that Lithuanian village siege, and that map is really fun. It's the village that's situated on a hill, and there's these big choke points going up to it. Really fun game, even for experienced players. And that one, you really have to understand the geometry of the game to be effective at. And then, of course, there'll be videos understanding different settlements. I probably won't do really anything else with campaign. Just none of my campaign material got any views. So what's the point? And I'm really going to try to focus on being a community resource. And this is the second point of this video, is what's my channel going to be about? What I want my channel to be, as it continues, in whatever state it happens to continue in, whether I begin uploading consistently or not. Again, all that is subject to the future. But what I want it to be is a community resource center where people can go and find tutorials, not just how to do the basics of the game, but how to actually be proficient in this game that we all love so much. How do we actually be successful in this game? My team did win the Divine Right of Kings tournament, which I don't like to bring up too much because I did host the tournament, so I don't want it to come off like I set up the tournament so I could win. And I think you ask anybody who participated in the tournament, that very much wasn't the case. I think we had a very, very good all-around experience with everyone. I might upload a couple more videos from the tournament with replays in the future. I'm just going to kind of see what gets views and what doesn't. So those would be the two main points I want you guys to take away from this video, and I'm not going to make it any longer. Otherwise, it's just going to be too boring. Number one is look for informational videos about this game to come out. And number two, I want this channel to become a community resource. No expectations of it getting big or getting popular or anything like that. I just want it to be here for you guys. I don't expect to make any money from it. I don't want to. My job takes plenty well care of me with that, and I don't want it to become a big thing where I'm putting a ton of time into it either. I just want it to be something that I do on the side to help when I can, where I can, and I think the information that I put out is helpful to a lot of people, certainly from the feedback I've gotten, and that's how I plan to proceed with this channel. So appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. Don't completely give up on me on this. I am going to continue putting out informational content as I have time. So be looking in the next couple days, maybe even a week or so, for that geometry video. And I'm going to call it something along the the lines of mastering the geometry of Medieval 2. So be looking for that, and hope to interact with you guys later. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.